Thank you for being with us here on France 24. First of all, for security reasons, you would like us to not reveal exactly where you are at the current time. But can you tell us if you are safe and if you're anywhere near the Russian armed forces?
Yes, now we are in secure, if we can tell secure, because, for example, this night we heard 3 alarms that said that we had to go in basement we have here in our place, but we cannot tell where we are because without our team transferred go away from Kyiv, 25 February, and we are trying to make alternative airing here. When in Kyiv there are alarms, so we are trying to airing from here because, as you know, now in Ukraine we have airing 24 hours per day. So we are trying to give information to our people 24-hour. Every channel of Ukraine, we are united in this 24-hour airing in Ukraine. So when our turn comes, we have to airing from here if there is alarms in Kyiv.
Now, when it comes to your daily life at the moment, do you have everything that you need in terms of supplies, for example?
Yes, here in western part of Ukraine, we have everything that we need. But for example, my colleague that now in Kyiv, she's in Kyiv, and now many of my colleagues are there in Kyiv. But this colleague, Nastya, she was rescued from Irpin 2 days ago. So she said that many people there are prisoners, many people are in basements. For example, her neighbor came to her 3 days ago and asked her some food because she was starving. There are no food because Russian soldiers robbed every store. They robbed even a gas station. They put their tanks in these little cities and aimed with tank tubes civilian houses. So civilian houses now like human shells for them. And our militaries cannot attack them. And yes, because of this human shell that Russians made for them from our civilians.
This war where you are is now entering another day. What kind of advice has the Ukrainian government been giving its citizens as the Russians advance?
So every day, for example, in television, we have advices how we have to react if our houses were aimed, if our houses were attacked. If we see, for example, in street some person that we can tell that he is Russian, we have to call police. We have to, yes, we have to call police, but we don't have to attack him if we don't have a possibility to attack this person. But then we have advices how rescue somebody from house that was heated, and our government asked everyone, when you hear alarms, you have to go to basement because our people now so tired from alarms. So, for example, in the western part, we are a little bit lazy for going to basements because we hear ourselves like in a little bit we don't feel us in such danger like those people that in eastern parts. So because of that we don't react like them for this alarm. And for example, this night I heard 3 times alarms, but I didn't react. But I had to say that yesterday in our city was shuttered airport, And today, as you know, Yavoriv airport was shuttered too. So this attitude to or feeling yourself in safeness is not okay. So people had to go in their basement, and our government asked them to do that, not to feel themselves in security. If you hear alarm, you have to go to basement.
Okay, Irina Guli, thank you very much for being with us here on France 24. Thank you so much.